Hello, hello, welcome.
Oh boy, hello, I gotta fix this. Okay, looking a little crazy, Ryan. Let me just fix that. Take me
Oh my
off.
God, your hair is like crazy. Just having some green screen fun with you guys.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, is that better? Woo! All right, that was kind of scary. I'm looking like
Welcome.
Okay, Sandy's needing a little bit of pampering today, I guess. Woo, that was kind of witchy. All right, hello everybody. Welcome. We never know what's going to happen when we're live, but
That's
all right,
right.
some of you are on already and caught that beauteous picture of me. I love it. Okay. Woo! Okay, so we are ready. Rita's here, Lori's here, Vicky's here. Yay! Hello, everybody. Corey's here. Okay, so we're here, Ryan. So welcome to our Wine Down Wednesday. So let us know what you're drinking. Ryan and I have our Wine Down Wednesday today. What do you have today, Ryan?
I have rosé. It's from Barefoot. I bought a little box wine this week, and it's actually really, really good. I love it.
Nice. Yes. Today I got, actually, this is a new flavor. Menage a trois. If you guys like blends of wines, this one's really good. It's tropical, refreshing, and citrus. So,
Nice.
so we're excited. All
I
right.
love it.
So let's do a quick little rundown. Thank you. I got my bowl of hot water ready to go. Okay. So we're going to do a little rundown of what you should have in front of you besides your wine, of course, most important. Everyone's got your beverage. Hopefully you should have your scissors and your little sample pack of stuff. So we know that you have a lot of stuff for this session. So I hope you're ready to wind down and give yourself a Hydra sesh. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever had a Hydra sesh, but if you were to go to the salon and do all the stuff that we gave you to do this Hydra sesh, it would be so much money. So for the same price, you guys could get the whole arsenal of product for the amount that it would cost you to get one Hydra sesh. So if you fall in love with this Hydra sesh, at the end, we're going to show you, of course, a VIP special that you can take advantage of for being on live with us today or watching the replay. And you'll have everything you need to do a Hydra sesh for like 6 months. So super duper exciting, right? So we love to share these little tips with you and save you money. So let's just kind of go through. You all should have this little step-by-step guide that we gave you. Okay, so there's a couple of things we won't be doing, but for the most part, a Hydra sesh includes 3 layers of exfoliation. So we're getting deep down there. And then we're going to do 3 layers of moisturization. Okay. Now, this is something that you don't do all the time. So I know you're going to want to because it feels so amazing, but you're not going to want to do this all the time. Just probably once every 2 weeks. But if you did decide to get the arsenal of products that goes with the Hydra sesh, you do the whole thing twice a month. But you can do all the other masks and all the products we're going to do today all throughout the week, every day, day in, day out. Okay, just not all at the same day. Okay, so I have my packets of samples, so we're going to walk you through what they look like. So you might want to just spread those out. If you have scissors, you can cut open everything except for the day cream. We're not going to be using the day cream, okay? So you have a packet of... Oh, we gave you Time Wise, right? The Time Wise. So you don't want to open up the day cream on your Time Wise. So your Time Wise packet, Ryan, oh, I do have mine. Here's your Time Wise packet. So you want to open all of these, cut them up across the top, everything except your day cream. Put the day cream to the side. Okay, then you have your microdermabrasion, looks like this color pink. You want to cut those both open. You have a moisture renewal gel. You want to cut that open. You have, this is crazy, all these things, right? Then you have revealing radiance you want to cut open, your charcoal mask, and then, of course, we have our moisturizer. So that should be everything, right? Oh, and we forgot last week. We forgot to tell you guys, we gave you eye makeup removers. We gave you 1 pad for last week and 1 for this week. So hopefully that's still in good condition this week. We've never done this before. It was a Ryan and Sandy thing. Like we just, We just thought, oh, it'd be nice to give them eye makeup remover. So hopefully you have a little pad of eye makeup remover to start with. So we have your eye makeup remover, your cleanser, microderm. Those are going to be the first two things we do. Then your charcoal mask. Oh, and satin lips. You have little satin lips in a jar. So you have a lip mask and a lip balm. So the lip exfoliator and the lip balm. Did you put yours in one little container, Ryan?
Yep, they're numbered, the 1 and 2.
Yes, thanks to Angela, I thought, well, Anne shared that idea with me to put a 1 and a 2 on the bottom. So you're going to start with step 1 and then go to step 2. And then we have our hydrogel eye patches. Those are in an orange and white packet. Ryan and I have the full size, of course.
Yeah.
And then you have your revealing radiance, your lip balm. You have something else Ryan and I are going to do, but you don't have that. And then we have a pore minimizer, which is part of microderm. So you want to separate these two. So these two are together. Just kind of separate them. We're going to do one with the cleanser, the refine, and then we're going to do the pore minimizer. And then you have your, oh, wait a minute. Sorry, we didn't give them time-wise. We gave them
The repair.
Repair. Sorry, guys, because we're turning back time. you So you could do time-wise with it, but sorry if I confused you. You have repair. Ryan, you could have cut me off. Sorry about that.
Well, you showed the repair sample, so I thought that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So in your repair, it's the same thing. You want to open every single one except for your day cream. And then you have your Voluform, what is that one called? Well, the Advanced Lifting Serum, the night cream, and the eye cream. Okay. So that's everything they have, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
Stuff, so many things. So if you need to look at this, you can look at this as your cheat sheet, but I know it's kind of hard if you wear glasses to look down at your samples and then be putting it on and off. So we're all going to start with, Ryan's going to get us started off with our first step.
Yes. So, hi, everybody. Just a little quick reminder, too. We might not be able to see your name. If you want to click the link right above our video to give StreamYard access to see your name, we'll be able to see you. Just, I know a couple, it says Facebook user. So I see Chrissy's on and our brand new beauty consultant, Chelsea's on. So hi, Chelsea, welcome. And Justine and all of you guys are on here. So I love it. So please put in the comments, you know, anything you want to ask us while we're going through, because we're going to get started. So we are first going to take off our amazing eye makeup. So if you have your little cotton round, hopefully that's nice and saturated with the eye makeup remover. If it's not, this is the full size version. You just shake it up if you have your full size, or maybe you have a mini, and you're just going to put it on a flat cotton round. But now this takes off all of your waterproof makeup, your non-waterproof makeup, and you just kind of put it a little over your eye and lightly wiggle it. We don't want to pull our eyes, but we want to be really gentle. So this eye makeup remover is actually one of our best-selling products. It's fabulous. Look at that. Takes one little wipe, takes off. Oops, got a little on the side. Takes off all of your makeup. So this cleans your lashes. It conditions them. It's safe if you're a contact lens wearer, or you have permanent lashes. This is like, I mean, we all have eyelashes, but I meant eyelash extensions.
I
hope we have lashes, but if you have really like thin or sparse lashes, this cleaning your eyes with our oil-free eye makeup remover cleans them, but it conditions them to grow stronger. So even if you are not a makeup wearer, you still want to clean your lashes every day. So, all right, so we are ready. Our eyes, you're going to be so exfoliated and hydrated and ready for bed after this. So you guys are in for a treat.
Oh, you know what, Ryan? I'm going to take off my my lipstick a little bit too with that, because
yeah,
we're going to be doing satin lips, which satin lips will take off your lipstick, but I prefer to take it off before I do satin lips. So if you have lipstick on, you can just use your eye makeup remover to take that off, just because we're going to be doing your lips. Odd thing, I don't know, is anyone experiencing like chapped lips all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on. My lips were a little chapped today. I'm like, thank God we're doing satin lips today.
Oh, yeah.
All right, girls, get ready to settle in with us and do this amazing facial. Now, remember, we're all about the experience, so don't rush through this stuff. I hope you're in a nice, quiet spot. Some of you moms might have yourself locked in the closet, and you hopefully have a light there. Just go in the bathroom if you want to. Okay, so I am going to start you with your first layer of cleansing and exfoliation, okay? So if you've been with us on our lives before, we always talk about how cleansing is so important. So we're going to start with your cleanser. You guys are all using the Voluform cleanser today if you had your packet mailed to you. So we only need a little pea size. So you'll probably have some in there for tomorrow, okay? Oh, there's a lot of comments going, Ryan. Are we missing? Because I can't see.
Oh, we're good. They're talking about how their lips are really chapped lately.
Okay.
Rita's locked in the bathroom. So, you know, whatever works to get you relaxing and pampered. I understand.
Okay, so let me just tell you, these two steps we're going to mix together, but I'm starting with the Voluform cleanser because I want you guys to see this should be foaming. It should be a foaming cleanser. Okay, so if it feels sticky, you want to add more water to it for sure. Okay, so we're using our fingers today because we don't want to use the brush like we normally do because we're doing so many layers of exfoliation. So you girls are going to love this. We should have took a before and after picture because you're going to see really dramatic results with this. So you'll feel it for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, any of you sensitive skin people out there, this is a lot for your face, but it's going to love it, I promise. All you're doing is we're going to do deep exfoliation. So now what we're going to do is take our first, leave the cleanser on, and then you're going to take that microdermabrasion refine step, the really gritty one. You only need a little bit now, like probably like a pea size, and you're going to mix that right in with your cleanser. So get a bunch of water. Now, when you put this on, oh my goodness, do you feel all those little beads? Those are super. So this is giving you your first layer of physical exfoliation. So we're taking off like a whole layer of dead skin right now. Okay, so you want to just kind of massage that in. Now, on a regular basis, do you need to mix this with your cleanser? No, you don't need to mix it with your cleanser. You would normally just cleanse your face and then do microderm refine as a second step. But because we're doing this Hydra sesh, we want to make sure that you do them together. So we're mixing them together. Okay. All right, so you feel those little gritty things, right? Now, if you have never done microdermabrasion, you might be like, what the heck is that? It feels like sandpaper, but it's just something that's sloughing your skin and it's doing a, oh, what do we call it, Ryan? And you're probably like, what? Polish.
Polishing your skin, yes. I was wondering what you were going for.
That's all right. We're polishing our skin. So we're just doing a polish right now. So now you can rinse that. You don't really need to keep that on too long. Okay. Now I'm just going to encourage you to be, gentle. Some of you, that's the first time you've ever done microderm. So it might be feeling a little like sensitive. I mean, my skin right now, I use it all the time and my skin feels it. So it's good. It's okay. Unless you actually feel like your face is on fire. That's not good. So,
this was someone's first time trying it, and they said it feels amazing. I love it.
It feels like you went through the car wash and you got polished. Okay, so that was our first step. Just make sure you rinse it really good, girls, because it's pretty. Those little beads are concentrated. They're actually the size of your pores. So they go in and they scoop all of the dead skin cells out of your pores. So they're actually the same exact size as your pores. So we want to make sure we rinse it really well. Normally we would do this in the shower. And you might think that you rinsed it well, but rinse it one more time. You can still feel them. Some of you might have them in your teeth. That happens. Like I get my term in my teeth sometimes. I don't know why. Okay.
So funny.
Okay, Ryan, I'm going to let you take over with our next step.
Yeah, so we're going to combine a couple of our next products. So just a quick little shout out. So we're streaming this amazing broadcast into a few different groups. So you might not be seeing some of the comments that we're talking about, but they're there so we can see. I know Corey mentioned that. So Corey, we can see your comments. We're just in a bunch of different groups. So, just a little fun thing. So the next product that we're going to try is something for our eyes. So this is our hydrogel eye patches. Now yours looks just like this, but in a flat packet. You have your sample of this. So this sample is amazing. So I want you to open this up. Now the eye patches cools your eyes. They soothe them. They depuff your eyes. So we're putting our eye patches on and then we're putting on a mask on. So just so you guys know, so these super cute patches, if you have not put them on, if this is your first time trying them, Ooh, share with us. You're going to love it. So this little skinny part goes right closest to your nose, and you can put them as close under your eye as you feel comfortable doing. So we're going to open them up, and they're cute little pink power patches or pick-me-up patches. I love these. And these can be used any time of the day, morning, night. Now you guys are in for an extra treat. So while your eyes are getting relaxed and cooled, we're going to apply our fan favorite charcoal mask. So Sandy, do you want to take it away?
Love charcoal mask. So this is when we have these, I love, Ryan, that you said get it as close to your eye as you feel comfortable. So this is funny because normally we tell you only to go right here with your eye creams, but these eye patches are definitely an exception. Those you can put close to your eyes because it's just hydration. Okay, so next we're going to start with our charcoal mask. And I know many of you might have your full-size charcoal mask, and many of you have your little mask applicator because you've been doing these facials with us since the pandemic started. So you can grab your little mask applicator if you have it. And now we're going to go around where the patches are all over our face, okay? So this one is our amazing, if this is your first time using charcoal mask, this one has activated charcoal in it. And it also has, if you smell it, you'll have some smells of rosemary and peppermint. It's really refreshing. This is an amazing mask for detoxifying your skin. So it's going to pull so this is our second layer of exfoliation we're doing now. So this is actually going to pull all of the toxins out of your skin. So this one's doing a little physical and a little deep
cleansing.
Yes, thank you. I was a little tongue-tied there, Ryan. So I love the mask applicator because we can paint it on really nicely. Now you can go as thick or as thin as you want to with your mask. Some of you like to do a really thick charcoal mask. Some of you, if you have more dry skin, you can do a little thinner application of your mask. But this is definitely something on a normal basis that you would do like 2 to 3 times a week. And this is good for all skin types, normal to dry, combo oily. Sometimes you've heard us talk about multi-masking, where you do your charcoal mask in the T-zone, which is your forehead, nose, and chin. And are you putting yours above your upper lip, Ryan?
No, because if I have a glass of wine, I don't want it to get on my wine glass. I usually don't.
Okay, so we're going to skip above our upper lip tonight. You guys can put that there if you want to. One area that's really good to get is in the corners of your nose here. Like that gets a lot of dry, dead skin and oils that build up there.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got that.
Somebody asked how much is, I'm assuming the mask applicator. This is $12, the mask applicator. Great investment. I think we should take a selfie. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Rita took one for us, but
she did already. Well, wait, I wasn't looking.
I know, Rita, we weren't posing, so we didn't know. So, okay, ready? I want everybody to take your own fun selfie and then post it in the group that you're watching this in after, just for some fun. So maybe, we can see what cool things we're doing. So, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I love it.
Okay. So the other things that are in here, I forgot to mention. So we have rosemary, peppermint, we have activated charcoal, and the last really key ingredient in there is the navy beans. So not only is this going to exfoliate, it's going to brighten your skin. So, all right. So we're going to leave this on for a few minutes because technically you could leave these eye patches on for half an hour. Sometimes I leave them on for the whole day because I love them. Your charcoal mask you can leave on for half an hour, but don't worry, we're not going to keep you a half an hour, although it is fun to hang out with all of you. So we will leave it on for maybe 10, 15 minutes tonight, just so that you get the benefit of it. And while that's on, Ryan and I are going to share some fun things with you now. So
do we want them to put on their charcoal lip scrub to have that kind of soak in their lips?
Yes, Ryan, we do.
We want them to get the full relaxation,
We do. So why don't you tell them about this sugar scrub?
Yes. So the sugar scrub's in your little jar. It's the #1 step. So it's a shea sugar scrub. So it's made with shea and it has sugar. So it tastes really good. So you put a little bit on your finger and as you're rubbing it, it helps to exfoliate your lips, especially if you are suffering from some chapped lips lately. You know, I don't know, maybe it's the weather and the craziness, but I like to do my satin lips. I put it on right before I get in the shower. And so when I wash my face, it all just rinses off. So if you're always like, when do I want to do my satin lips? Do it right before the shower. I have it right in my bathroom. So,
you know, it's funny, this satin lips, I kind of gave up. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar these days. And so when I have this on, it tastes so delicious. It's such a treat. We're going to just let it sit there for a little while. Okay, good call, Ryan. Yes, we want that to sit there.
Don't lick it, but it does taste like sugar. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. My daughter loves it. So you can lick it, but don't lick it off till the end. So let it hydrate. But yeah, let's share with them what fun things we have coming up next month, which is August already.
I know, next week is August. So do you want to tell about the Cash Bash, Ryan?
Yeah. So the Cash Bash is actually next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, you're going to be tuning in right on YouTube. And my mom's on YouTube and Donna's on already. So you guys are in the right place. So you're going to watch us on YouTube. So for all of these sessions you've been watching with us and you've been filling out your Google form, you're in the Cash Bash drawing. So the Cash Bash, you can win $150 cash. Or if you love your Mary Kay products as much as we know you do, you can double that and win $300 in Mary Kay. Like, that's a whole lot of stuff. And then we also are playing Family Feud, so you can earn some live prizes on there as well. And it's at 8:30 Eastern on YouTube. We will send you the link. So make sure you filled out your Google survey tonight. And then if you missed any of the other sessions, make sure you go back and fill those out, because you want to be in that awesome drawing.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, we're playing Family Feud too. I was kind of looking at the comments. So did you mention Family Feud, Ryan?
I think I did.
Okay, you probably did, because I was just making sure. You know, I can't do two things at once anymore. Making sure we got everybody's comments. I got your back, sisters. We're just trying to make sure we covered all the questions. So Family Feud is going to be fun. Everybody can play. So if you guys tune into the Cash Bash, now you don't have to be there to win the money, but if you play Family Feud, you can win more prizes. So, and everyone will get to play. It's so fun. I love playing Family Feud. Okay. So that's next Wednesday at 8:30. Okay. Then starting the very next week, we have our next series coming up. It's going to be a good one. This one's called Treat Yourself Like a Treasure. You all need to do that some more. So Treat Yourself Like a Treasure. What is that going to be about? Ryan, what is our Treat Yourself Like a Treasure going to be about?
Oh, it's so fun. So we have a mix. We know you guys love makeup classes and learning new looks and techniques. So we have 2 amazing looks. And then one of the weeks is a new product and some other new products that we can't even talk about yet. But I will tell you, wherever you're watching this live right now, tune in on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we're talking about the new product. So you'll get a little preview of it. So you'll definitely want to tune in for that. But one of those samples, a couple of those, will be in your little beauty pack. So
yeah,
it's so hard to not say what it is because I really want to, but I cannot. We're sworn to secrecy, but I will tell you they're fabulous. You're going to love them. So tune in Tuesday and register for that August Treat Yourself Like a Treasure series if you have not already.
So if I was new, how would I register, Ryan, just in case they're wondering?
So there's a Google form wherever you're watching this. It's probably posted to the top of the group or in the guide section. Also, definitely just ask your consultant and she will get you that Google form.
Okay, perfect. Okay, So I know that Ryan's, I just want to do a little sidebar here. We're just about sold out. Ryan is sold out. I'm almost sold out of packets because we only had a certain amount. So that's why you want to hop on these things fast because we mail them to you and we only have so many packets. To be honest, we have 50 packets that we do. I mean, that's quite a lot of packets that we mail out. So kudos to the Batista unit on selling out so quickly. So you'll just know listen, we really love these series and we hope that you love them as much as we do. So we're pretty creative with what we have coming up. Wait till you see September series.
Oh, that's so great.
Okay, so just get ready, but you can still tune in if you didn't get a packet because you'll still learn lots of great tips and maybe your consultant can just send you some color cards to use while we're working along with our beauty tips.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's our August specials coming up. Now, we're going to actually we're doing, I see the peel, Ryan. Are we going to first do the reasons why?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That.
So you can see this is starting to dry. It's getting hard to move my face. So, so you guys should be getting a little stiff now. Like look in the mirror. Like take a good look at your face in the mirror and see you can see all your pores and all that stuff that's coming out. So while that's still working, we want you to get the maximum benefit. So while that's still on, we're going to entertain you with some reasons why. So you know that Ryan and I have been working together doing these sessions for a couple months, and we thought it would be fun to share with you what we love about our Mary Kay business. So in case you don't know, Ryan is what in Mary Kay world we call an offspring sales director. So she has her own unit, but I'm kind of like her. Sorry, April. I know you're out there, but I'm her Mary Kay mom. April's Ryan's mom. She's awesome, but I'm her Mary Kay mom. So it's kind of fun because there's so many different levels you can achieve in your business and you just keep growing and growing and growing. So we get to work together and it's really awesome. I love seeing Ryan grow her amazing team and all of her consultants. So what I personally love about my business is the women that I get to meet and work with, and that I never, ever, ever wake up and say, oh God, I got to go to work today. Like I never say that. Like in 27 years, I've never said that. So it's pretty cool to just really find something that you love doing so much that it doesn't feel like you're working. And I love working, especially with women like Ryan who encourage me to grow and really, I don't know, my skills have been really expanded because of meeting Ryan and her team and all of the gifts that you guys offer. So it's fun. I always heard that no matter what age you are, you should never stop growing because that's what keeps you excited and motivated about life. And usually when you stop growing, you're like on the other side of the grass and that's not a good thing. So we're growing every single day and we love, love, love that you girls are on here. Honestly and truly, it's been such a blessing to learn to work this way with all of you that have been with us for so long. So Ryan, what do you love most about your Mary Kay business?
I mean, I love working with you and I love the flexibility. For those of you that know me know that I have a lot going on, but I really love that you can work this business anywhere with any amount of time. And I love just sharing it and watching my team grow and, the ability to reach all of you amazing ladies tonight. Like you're all in, not all, but you're in different states. And it's so cool that we can do this all tonight and come together and, share this amazing opportunity and this business and our products. Like I love having women try our products and having them fall in love and taking care of their skin. It's awesome. And like, we can do this at home. We're in New York and we have people in Florida and upstate New York, downstate, like all over. So I just love this. It's so cool.
It's like the safe zone. Like this is the safe zone. Like this is so nice. Like there's so many haters out there these days. This is like your safe zone. So yeah, never in a million years did I think I'd be coming on camera like this though. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are pretty dry now, so we're gonna cut it short a little bit. You can leave your eye patches on if you want to. Okay, you don't need to take them off just yet. If you want to take them off, go ahead, but you can leave them on for our next exfoliation. So we did the physical exfoliation. Now we just did the poor sucking out of all that junk, the detox exfoliation.
Yeah.
And we're going to rinse that off, and then we're going to then get into the chemical exfoliation, which sounds bad, but it's really amazing stuff for your skin. So we're going to rinse off our charcoal mask, and then we're going to look for your Revealing Radiance mask. So we're going to put that on next. So, but don't forget, before you take off your mask, make sure you look at all of those dark patches on your skin where it pulled all the dirt and impurities out. Okay, this takes a minute. If you let it soak for a minute, like if you guys have hot water nearby, it's much easier to take off with hot water. Ryan and I are kind of stuck at our computers, so ours is not so hot anymore. Well, at least mine's not. I don't know.
No, mine is not. It's cold.
Yeah, so if you see us taking a little longer than you, it's only because our water got a little bit cold. So hot water is always great. Let it kind of melt off. All right.
Well, and doing this around your eye patches is a little tricky, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I want to keep those on as long as I can, so that's okay.
Yeah, we want the maximum benefit of those. Okay.
Yeah. So Corey asked, how often should we do this? So the total process that we're doing twice a month, but you can charcoal mask like 1 to 3 times a week if you would like.
Yeah. If you hear us talking about the masks, they all have a different purpose. So you can have quite the wardrobe of masks in your arsenal of products, just depending on what you need. So charcoal mask is like the detox and really good for oily, blemish-prone skin. The next mask we're going to do is an anti-aging mask, and it does like the physical or the chemical exfoliation. So it goes layers deep with the exfoliation. And then that microderm you can do 2 times a week in the shower. So I've had quite a few people that got the whole collection of the Hydra session, and we kind of give you like a little mask schedule so that you know what to use on a weekly basis. But it kind of depends how your skin is feeling. Like, what's great is that all the products we know are all safe to mix and match together. Everything's been tested. Even if you use our retinol, like everything is tested to work safely together. You don't really want to be mixed in different brands because we don't know what ingredients they use. So that's one thing I would say about your skincare is try to stick in the same line of whatever you use, because it'll just be better. Did I get all my mask off?
Yeah, you did. I know. You got to like turn your head and look, because sometimes you get a surprise mask patch. I've done that. Yeah. So the peel, I call this Botox in a bottle because it is that chemical. It goes down into 7 layers of your skin and repairs it. It's amazing. And if this is your first time trying our peel, like let us know in the comments. It's Rita's first time, so it's super exciting. So it's a clear serum. So you want to open up your packet and you want to do like 1 to 2 pumps if you have the full size. Obviously, just go around your eye patches. And it's clear, so it's not going to look like you have anything on, but we know that you do. So this goes down, it repairs the skin at a, chemical level, like deep into the 7 layers. It lifts your skin. It helps to tighten your skin and firm it. You only leave this on for 10 minutes. So you don't want to leave this one on any longer, 10 minutes or less. And because we've already deeply exfoliated, we really don't even have to leave it on that long. But if you're doing this on your own without us, just make sure you only leave this on for 10 minutes.
Okay. Now
and at night you want to do this. Don't do this during the day.
Right. Now, anybody that has sensitive skin, you might want to just do a really light layer or patch test it maybe on your ear.
Yeah.
Behind your ear, though. Behind your ear, not on your actual ear. And listen, I actually heard our makeup artist, we had a class with our makeup artist, and she said you should do your earlobes with your skincare products.
Oh.
Yeah, because your earlobes age too. I didn't know that. Now listen,
I
Ryan.
got earrings then. Let me take mine out.
Yeah, so we've never told you this before. It's like our secret. Yeah, you want to make sure that you put any extra moisturizer, I got a little mask, any extra moisturizer or your anti-aging products on your earlobes. Isn't that funny? Like, I know, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, so we need to only leave this on 10 minutes. So while this is on, we're quickly going to share with you some of the most common concerns that we hear about people who maybe are considering, maybe you need some extra money and maybe you're considering Mary Kay, but you have a couple of concerns. So Ryan and I thought it would be fun to share with you some concerns that you have. So one of my concerns before I started Mary Kay was, oh my gosh, like, I don't know anybody. I just moved to this area. Now listen, girls, 27 years ago, there was no cell phones or GPSs in the car. I had to read a map to find people, and I had to actually call people on the dial, like on the dial phone. Like that took a long time. Think about how long it takes to call somebody on a dial phone. So it took way longer. But so my concern was I didn't know enough people because we just moved. I didn't know how I would meet people. I only knew the lady across the street. So if you're like one who's like, well, that sounds like a great fun thing, but who in the world would I sell to? And all my friends already, I don't know, maybe they use Mary Kay with us or whatever. But if you decide to join this, of course, we would give you your own friends and family to service. But you start with friends and family, but just remember that's not your real customer base. You want to build beyond that. So where do you do that? Well, pretty much anywhere you have connections. And we call it our Frank list, which is kind of funny. So any friends, acquaintances, relatives, oops, I went out of order. Frank is spelled Frank when I'm talking too long. So it's friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, and the K is your kids acquaintances. So there's so many people. We could teach you lots of ways to meet it. So even if you only had one friend, you could get started. So that's the first concern that we hear. What's another concern that we hear, Ryan?
Is time. People could be really busy. They might have a really demanding work schedule, or maybe they have, they're a single mom and they have a lot of, kids with activities. I will tell you, I'm a single mom. My daughter's 9. She's in swim and dance, and I run my dad's business, and I'm also a little part-time beekeeper with him. So I'm talking to you busy girls. You can do this. We teach you how to work your business in like pockets of time. And really, it only takes like 1 to 2 hours a week minimum. If you want to become a consultant, you can put in as much or as little time as you want. But I will tell you, there's a lot you can do in a pickup line or while your kids are doing something. So, or your lunch break. So it doesn't take a lot of time to do what we do. And hey, if you're on here, a lot of our consultants are on here with us too. So you can learn and try some great stuff too.
The pickup line, I like that. That's kind of funny. I was reading comments. I came back to you when you were saying pickup line. I'm like, what is she talking about? Yes, pickup line at school. Yes, perfect.
School, yeah. So what's another concern, Sandy?
Okay, so another big concern that we hear a lot is I just don't have the money to get started. And let me tell you, I grew up in Mary Kay when Mary Kay Ash, the lady, was alive and running the company, and it's still a family-owned business. Her grandson runs it now, and her granddaughters, which is really cool. So it's not a publicly owned company. It's all privately owned, which is really important to know. But she used to tell us, if you don't have $100, how long do you want to be that way? Oh, it's not even 100 anymore, you guys. It's 30. If you don't have $30, how long do you want to be that way? So if you're concerned that you don't have the money to get started, this business doesn't take a whole lot of stuff to get started. Like it's a $30 investment, and then you can start working virtually right away. If that's the bottom line, all you can come up with, it's $30 to get started, and that could change your life, or it could just be $30 that you spent to give it a try and find out if this is something you'd like to do or not. So that is actually, and I personally know that if you were to save pop cans, and they add up quickly. So if you find the extra 30 and you don't want to take it out of your checking or your savings, $30 in pop cans would do it. Or sell something on Craigslist. That would do it. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's that. What's the last one, Ryan? It's one of the biggies.
It is. So it's fear, like, starting something new. You might be like, I'm not the sales type. But Sandy and I are here as your director, your mentor to help coach you through the process. And I will tell you, when I first started Mary Kay, I was super shy. I never took selfies, never went live on Facebook. And now we're live in like, I don't know, 6 groups, like in front of a lot of people. So you grow. Like Mary Kay is that like pink safe bubble where it's like the life improvement course, the self-development course you didn't know you needed, but you're so glad you received it. You learn these like life skills, and we teach you along the way. So you're in business by yourself, but not like for yourself. So you have the support of your sister directors and your sister consultants to help you. So we're there to help you along the way. So fear, there's nothing to be afraid, just dive in. I always say I've gone to Target and spent, or even the grocery store, have spent $30 on food and it's gone in a couple days. So you have really nothing to lose. If this is something that you're thinking about, but if not, we love having you as a customer, but just wanted to share with you, a couple reasons. We had our Pearl party yesterday, so some of your wheels might be spinning and thinking, about this, but those were just some of the reasons. I think, are we ready to take our peel off?
I think we are. And Justine said she loves the smell of that facial peel. I hope you guys noticed the smell of that. And we forgot to tell you, the key ingredient in the facial peel is glycolic acid. So that's a super great ingredient for your skin. So you can take off your little eye patches. These are not reusable. If you feel them now, they're pretty much dry. So all of that good hydration went into your skin. So you want to kind of just pat that in. Don't rinse that off. But we do need to rinse off that mask. So you want to take the mask off. Just don't take off your eye stuff that was on there. So you should really be starting to feel your skin's probably a little tingly. I have eczema, so you can see mine gets a little bit red when I do all these things. Because it's like, hey, what are you doing? like all this stuff. But it actually really does like it. It just needs some time to get to know it. That's all. So if you're feeling a little bit red or tingly, that's totally normal, especially if this is your first time. Now, Ryen, she doesn't have one iota of redness on her, but yeah, look at mine. Looks like it gets worse before it gets better, but it's still.
Well, I have really oily skin, so that like sucked all the oil out, and it's just my natural skin glowing.
Oh. All right, so now we're about to start some hydration. So we just did 3 layers, you guys, 3 layers of exfoliation. So see how your skin feels, okay? Should feel great. It should feel definitely different. So let us know in the comments how you're feeling. As we said, tingling is okay. Like a little bit of, I don't know, like redness is okay, but let us know how you're doing with that. And we're going to start with your hydration. Ryan's going to tell us about a product that you don't have, but we're going to share it with you because it's amazing. And we do have it, so we're going to apply it. So
yeah, and it's funny, Vicky just asked about this. So Vicky, yes, you're going to use that. So we're talking 4 layers of hydration. You don't have this, but we do. So this is called our vitamin C serum. This serum is pure vitamin C, which is great for your skin for firmness, resiliency. It helps to brighten your skin. Now, this serum is something you can use every day. I know I use it morning and night because I absolutely love it. So if you have this, you can definitely apply it, apply it to your face and your neck. But pure vitamin C is something that your body doesn't produce, but it's so great for your skin. So it's definitely an amazing serum. And what I love too is the little indicator on the bottle here. So when you're running low and you need to call your Mary Kay girl. But everybody's skin is feeling great, soft, tingly, a little soft. Tingly is good. It's because you just got in there and took all this skin off. So the next hydration product, though, is something you do have. This was the partner to your microdermabrasion. And this is called your pore minimizer. So this is another soothing hydration serum. This is if, your pores are large. This helps to minimize your pores and just nicely hydrate them. And it's a super cute serum that, again, you could use this every day if you have your microdermabrasion. you wouldn't do the refined step every day, but you can use your pore minimizer every day. And I just realized my nose is like very, very soft. Not to sidetrack, but I'm like, wow, like amazing.
That's what we want is a really soft nose, right?
Yeah.
So girls, you should be going in circular motions with your fingertips up and out. So anytime you're like cleaning your skin and hydrating or going up and out against gravity, the only time you go down on your face is when you're doing foundation. Okay, so we always want to go up and out in circular motions. If you saw, we were just kind of doing circular motions. Okay, so now our next layer of hydration, where are we? Let's see. Oh, the lifting serum. Now we're about to put the Spanx for your face on.
Yes.
So this is your lifting serum. All right, this can be used with any of our skincare lines. This can be used every day, morning and night also, and you can use vitamin C and this. I mean, you might think, oh my gosh, that's so many supplements, but it's all good stuff for your skin, but you can make yourself a little routine. So you guys have it. It's actually in this little pink packet, and it's called Lifting Serum. Okay, so this is kind of it's a serum, not a moisturizer. So just a little, probably less than a pea size of all these supplements is fine. You don't need a lot of things. Okay, so this one feels great because it lifts and firms your skin. And just like Spanx would, if any of you know what Spanx are, we like how that makes everything smooth and tight. And that's exactly what your lifting serum does. It's part of our VoluFirm line. So if you use the VoluFirm line, that you would use every day, morning and night, if you chose, or you can just use it at night. Some of you, if you have oily skin, you might prefer just not using your supplements during the daytime. Okay, and then our next layer of hydration, Ryan. Oh no, I'm going to tell you about this one. Okay.
Yeah, and our bonus product too. Don't forget that. Awesome.
Yeah, we got another bonus. Sorry guys, like I wish we could have sent you this, but we've tried it before and it leaks all over the package. Believe me, we've tried all kinds of things to get this to you. So we're going to actually take now your night cream. So your night cream is actually in this little foil packet. And you guys are just going to take the night cream and put it on. But this is what it actually looks like, the full-size one. It comes in a jar like this, and it's airtight, so you just squeeze it, and then the perfect amount of product comes out of there for you. But Ryan and I are going to add, now this has encapsulated retinol in it, so you would use that every night. And then we're going to add a little pick-me-up to it. This is our nourishing oil. So this is part of our Naturally line. This has almond oil, sesame oil, and a little scent of vanilla. What other oils in there? Almond oil, sesame oil. There's another.
I think that's everything.
Comes on this little dropper. So we're just going to put a drop or 2 or 3. Love this stuff. Into our moisturizer and mix it. So some of you have that nourishing oil. This is a great oil. Even if you have oily skin, it's a great product, believe it or not, to put on your face. So we just kind of mixed it with our moisturizer. So if you have that nourishing oil, it's really great to put in with your foundation. If you want to mix it with your foundation, it's definitely something that you can mix together with something, or you can just wear it by itself. Some people just like to cleanse their skin and then put this nourishing oil on. So we do have like a natural cleanser if you were into that, and then just using this little nourishing oil as your hydrator is totally great for your skin. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. But now if you look in the mirror, your skin should be pretty radiant. Let's see these comments going on here. Okay, Felicia, the oil is worth the money as long as you're not allergic to almonds. Oh yes, thank you, Felicia. If you have an allergy to almonds, you cannot use this. So thank you for bringing that up, because
I thought you said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Justine, the moisture renewal is coming next. We still have that. That's another step. I know there's still another step of hydration, ladies. So good question, Justine. Let's see what else. Okay. So the thing I was telling you, what was I saying about those of you that have allergies, some people think using a natural line is better for you, and that's not the case, because if you're allergic to things, it's usually natural products, tree nuts, whatever those things are you're allergic to. So natural products are made with natural things. So you don't need natural products if you're sensitive, you need sensitive skin products. So we do have a whole nother line of sensitive skin products, but this is naturally for those people who like more natural ingredients. But this is really great too. You can use this on your cuticles. You can use it on your hair. It's really great for hydration. So it has multi-functions, this little oil, but I love the way it smells and feels.
It smells great.
Okay, now our last, oh, we're still on Ryan's going to do our last 2 steps. We have 2 more steps and then we're done.
Yeah. Don't forget, if you have not put on your lip balm from your Satin Lips, put that on. I know my lips are feeling a little dry. So that's your number 2. So that's your Shea lip balm. This hydrates your lips for 12 hours. So don't forget that. And then we're going to do our eye cream next, which is in your repair sample. So you know that this is Sandy's favorite eye cream to use because of this nickel tip. And it is great. It's cooling. So an eye cream helps to hydrate your under eye area. Now, remember, if you can feel your eyeball, you're too close to your eye when you're applying your eye cream. So you just, if you're using your metal applicator, and I know Rita's on, Rita loves this eye cream too. So just, put that on and it just hydrates your eye, soothes it, depuffs it. Since we're going to bed, I'm going to put it on my eyelid. Not too close to my upper lashes though. Vicky's been sick and she says her face has been feeling neglected and she's loving this right now. So I'm so glad. And I've noticed in the comments, some of you, this is your very first time trying some of these products. So I'm excited for you guys to try these. You're going to love it. I hope it's so nice to take time to treat and pamper ourselves, especially if you're a mom. You don't get a lot of time to do that. So your eye cream, you can apply that with your ring finger, but with this awesome applicator, you don't have to use your finger. So then our final step is going to seal everything in. It is awesome. So this is our Gel Moisture Renew Mask. So this is a sample that you have. It's its very own sample. Looks just like this. This is our plumper mask. So we're going to put this on. It basically locks in all of that moisture and hydration that we did. And you're going to sleep with this mask on. And then wait till you wake up in the morning. You're going to, your skin's going to feel awesome.
And it's going to look like you just had a facelift.
Yeah. It's that plumper mask. So it plumps your skin because it's so hydrated. And it just feels awesome. And apply that to your neck and your chest, especially if you're a side sleeper. That helps to puff in and fill in any lines or creases that you have. So, doesn't your face feel fabulous, Sandy?
Yes, I am telling you. My skin has been where have you been? I was doing Hydra sessions you guys. I was overdoing it with them. I was doing it a couple times a week, and because I loved it so much. And then we haven't done a Hydra session in a long time. So I know for me personally, I love doing this with all of our guests because it makes me take time to do that also. So I know how easy it is to fall out of your skincare routine, but it feels amazing. So let us know how you're feeling in the comments.
So we had a comment. This was the last product, was the Moisture Gel Renewing Mask. That was the very last thing that we just put on. So before we share some of our specials, if you loved this and you want to do this with some of your girlfriends, talk to your consultant and you can have a fun Hydra session party. It's amazing. So I know I loved it. I love the comments. Rita was so tired and she's glad she stayed up. I love it, Rita. You're so funny.
Yeah, and your mom is laughing at how I put that eye cream everywhere. I love it.
I'm so used to it that I know how you put that on.
I love it. All right. That was Ryan, that was a great idea. What were you saying? So for being a hostess, that would be great. They could do, what were you saying? Say it again.
Yeah, if you love this and you want to do this with your girlfriends and your beauty consultant, or if you loved everything, you can book your own Hydra session with your beauty consultant and do this and earn some free stuff because we have some awesome specials, which I'll pull up. And Sandy, do you want to walk them through what the specials are?
I sure do. Yeah. So because you guys know you're our VIPs, so we love to give you guys some special deals. So it says today only, but we'll really give you 24 hours because we know you're getting ready for bed. So it says today only, but we will give you till tomorrow. Okay. So of course we love to start with a miracle set or the repair set. So you did the repair set today. So if you do not already, which I know lots of you on here already have your skincare set, which is awesome. So everything we did today is kind of just in addition to that. It's like your next natural steps. Okay. So you probably have a skincare line. Then we have an exfoliation bundle and a nourishing bundle. You can mix and match them. So if there's only certain things that you want, you can let your consultant know. But we kind of broke it down so that you could see what every single exfoliation product was that we did. And then we have your nourishing bundle. So everything that we did, except for the oil that you didn't get to do, is on that set. And then we have that extra special spa bar there. So those are 20% off the items with the purchase of a skincare system. And then you can bundle them if you want to and get an even greater deal with that. So you can see the special at the bottom. It looks a little tricky, so I'm just going to explain it to you. So the Hydra bundle is an exfoliation bundle, the nourishing bundle, and then 50% off a skincare system of your choice. So if you use already the 3D or the repair line, you know what a great deal that is. So you're going to get your whole skincare system at half off. So that's a huge deal. So that's comes with, if you need to add the exfoliation bundle and the extra nourishing bundle, then you can get your skincare half price. Okay. So that's kind of, I just wanted to explain to you what that was. So you're getting both bundles and then you get a half price skincare. So let me just tell you, we know that it's a lot of products, and luckily we come with your purchase. So you can call us anytime and we will give you a schedule for that. The other thing I just wanted to tell you is that if you love everything and you're like, gosh, I'd love to have a Hydra session bundle. Remember I was telling you that, like, if you went to the salon or spa and got a hydro session, now we say Hydra because we're Mary Kay. Hydro is what you'll see at the salon. If you look it up, you'll see it's like $200 to $300 to get that done just one time. Now, how are you supposed to keep going there every 2 weeks to get that done? So our bundles are a super great deal, but we love, of course, to give you ladies stuff for free. So if you want to be a hostess and do a Hydra session party with your girlfriends, definitely do that and ask your consultant what her hostess program is for that, so you can get some stuff free. Or we do payment plan options. So if you'd love to get the whole shebang all at one time, or you can't do this whole thing for 2 weeks again, right? So you could just get one bundle this week, one bundle next week, and do it that way. Or you can, if you have to have it all at once, you can ask your consultant how to get it all at once. You'll want to just pay 50% upfront, and then you can set up a payment plan with her. But we want to make sure that if you love the products, that you have them all. Of course, the best way, we all know the best way, we tell you every week. Like, the best way is just be a smart shopper, for the love of God. Like, we have, it's really not that hard. You pay $30, you get your virtual website, and then you get all those products that you loved. Everything would be 50% off. And those bundles would be enough to get yourself active. So I just want to clarify something. So make sure you're listening to me right now if you're a smart shopper, okay? Because sometimes our words get misconstrued. So I just want to tell you, to be a smart shopper, it's one order a year, okay? One order a year for $4.50 retail, you get it for $2.25. If you decide to service customers, that's not a smart shopper. That's actually a consultant, okay? So in order to stay active, it's one order every 3 months, okay? If you're using all this product, I find it very hard to go inactive. So Mary Kay from head to toe. Ryan and I have only touched the surface with our products. We haven't done any glamour today. We haven't done any body care. We haven't done any fragrance. Like, we haven't even done any of that. If you went through this whole lookbook, believe me, girls, if you use your product from head to toe, consultants, I'm talking to you. If you use your product from head to toe, it's very hard to go inactive, very hard. So if someone tells me that, I'm like, you obviously are shopping other than your own store. because you want to stick in your own store. So that's just a word from my heart to you consultants out there. So I just wanted to clarify, smart shoppers, one order a year and you'll have your 50% off forever. Okay. You just do one bulk order at one time. And then if you want to service customers, that's a great deal because whatever you sell, you're going to actually probably get your own product for free. Like if you had just 5 customers using the product, you would get your own product free. I don't know about you, but if it's free, it's for me. That's why listen, girls, that's why I started Mary Kay, was to be a smart shopper. And I accidentally started selling product. And then the next thing you know, I'm earning a car. And the next thing I'm 27 years later into Mary Kay. So it's just been a really fun journey. But if you want to start to be a smart shopper, Ryan and I will work with you any way you want to. You're still welcome to come on these lives and do your products with us, hang out with us, girls. But anything else you want to add, Ryan? Is there any other questions that we have?
No, I don't think any questions, but they love how their skin's feeling. And I hope you ladies enjoyed this. And who knows, maybe that will be another upcoming, event. But definitely if you love this and want to do this again, book one with your consultant. She would love to do one with you. So we thank you for spending your night with us and winding down. And this was the last of our Wind Down Wednesdays for July, but we have an awesome series planned for you next month. And make sure you fill out your Google surveys that are posted. That's your entry form into the Cash Bash. So don't miss out. We'll see you next week on YouTube for Family Feud and the Cash Bash. So
I'm glad you said that. So the Cash Bash will be on YouTube. We'll make sure we get the link out to you. So if you're not a YouTube user, if you're not used to it, you have to make sure you know how to comment so you can play the Family Feud game. So you can practice. Get on early and practice so you make sure that your comments are going through. It's not as hard or as complicated as you think. But that will be on YouTube and we will post the link. And Ryan is in charge. So we know we'll get the link from her and get it to you ASAP. But thank you, girls. Wednesday wind down. It's hump day. You only got 2 days left if you are working in the real world out there. So we just wish you a rest of your happy week and weekend, and we will see you next week.
Bye.